sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the USA and USA. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got LeBron James. Kobe is up. Hammering it in.
You deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Irving passes to Durant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot.
Whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Paul dishes to James. Lays it up and banks it in by Chandler. Here's Durant.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
USA shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Good on the shot.
That's where Durant is making a living right now, a sensational jump shooter and a deadly release.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. This is what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take. LeBron against Anthony. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
And it's Irving with the ball for USA. It's a three-point game, and Davis sends it back. Down low, James, and James throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nice shake by Thompson. Thompson's got 5. Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Durant, the pass to LeBron. Feeds to Davis. Cousins pulls it in. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for USA. Thompson with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the shot goes down. 10 points for him. And it's a completely new group for USA. James Harden, who's checked in for USA. So Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. USA trails by 3. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Anthony kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, USA working now with the new shot clock. USA with another miss. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Love against Lowry. That one goes. Count it.
Well, using some of that size and strength.
First make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook.
Cousins, the pass to Irving. The kick out to Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got his foot. Now USA with it. The 3 from KD. Westbrook pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
I love seeing Bron just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Chandler kicks to Kobe. Outside Westbrook. James against Anthony. And Durant gets it to go.
I mean, it looks simplest to stop him.
Thompson outside. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the three.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Kobe, that's for two. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And that'll do it for the first game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested USA. The lead is 2. And for USA, Chris Paul is out there with Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Durant, and it's James. USA leading by 4. Paul for 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Klay Thompson, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving. And then for USA, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Love. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Kevin Durant. Here's LeBron, and the tip by LeBron.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes to Cousins. Over Davis. USA with another miss.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
LeBron passes to Anthony. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron. There's the pass to James. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. USA trails by 8. Lowry passes to Cousins. Nobody near Jordan. No good from outside.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jordan.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
And USA with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's DeRozan in for Jordan. And then for USA, Durant comes in for James. And it's James Harden in for Kobe. Paul dishes to Anthony. The 3 from Harden. No good on the shot. So USA will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Davis, the feed to Anthony. It's stolen by Green. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Good look there as it goes.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Harden outside. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Durant's checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for USA. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
DeRozan passes to KD. On the arc, that drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. KD's got 7 points.
Now, just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. USA leading by 12. On the court for USA, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Westbrook in at the one. Shot's good by Anthony.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Passes it to Carmelo. The shot will not fall. Good D from Love. And now USA on the break. And the jam by Harden.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the line.
What a great action he gives them on every possession.
Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. Anthony against James. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. USA trails by 14. And that one's good, Anthony.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Anthony's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Love. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for USA. And then for USA, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Anthony. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Anthony. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Kobe throws it down home.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Outside for Durant. Lets it go. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Kobe against Thompson. And there's the pass to Love. Back to Kobe. With the fadeaway. Again, USA.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
KD finds Love. And the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Ball against Irving. Pass to Durant. It's hauled in by USA. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot from 20 feet away. They get it again. Outside Bryant. Back to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Anthony. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
I like seeing Love work that in-between area. He's got a great understanding of when it is that he's going to have the room to fire.
Here's Cousins. Back to Durant from downtown. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Connects from 3-point range.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
KD on the wing. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's pretty evident to see that Kevin Durant is driven to be a great player, but it's his love for the game. The passion he has for basketball is something that's just off the charts. I know he's anxious to have another great competitive year in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Green, he's checked in for Cousins. Barnes comes in for Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Irving. Here's Harden. Again, USA.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And stolen by Love. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three. Knocks it loose. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for USA. Durant gets to DeRozan. That one goes in.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Anthony. Three-pointer. Can't connect. So USA wins it. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were